What's going on, armies? This is your boy Martin, aka Level, here back today with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back today with the next installment with the BTS discography when it comes to their albums, and this one is Love Yourself, Her. This is one of the 3 of Love Yourself series, and it starts with Her, then Tear, and then I believe it wraps up with Answer. As you know, we just finished off with the Wings album. I still have some few reactions to go finish off over there, but like I said, we're going to finish off with the albums leading up to the new album dropping in just a couple of days, ladies and gentlemen. It's all coming so fast, and as well as a surprise unboxing I got for you all in the next couple of days, maybe a week or so as well. Hope you guys will enjoy that. But when it comes to Love Yourself, Her, it looks like we have a total of 9 tracks on this album. A few of them that I've definitely been able to listen to, such as DNA and Mic Drop. A lot of new songs on here that I have never listened to, especially ones like Serendipity. When it comes to Serendipity, this is probably Jimin, in my opinion, not only Jimin's most requested song that I've ever gotten, but one of the most requested songs, period, when it comes to the BTS discography. You guys absolutely love this song. You talk so much and recommend it so much. So let's not waste some more time. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a big favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's get into the music.
모든 건 우연이 아니야. 그냥 나의 느낌으로 온 세상이 어제와는 달라. 그냥 너의 기쁨으로 네가 날 불렀을 때 나는 너의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 시리도록 펴. 어쩌면 우주의 섭리 그냥 그랬던 거야. You know I know. 너는 나는 너. 설레는 만큼 많이 두려워. 운명이 우릴 자꾸 질투했어. 너만큼 나도 많이 무서워. When you see me, when you touch me, 우주가 우릴 위해 움직였어. 조금의 어긋남조차 없었어. 너와 내 행복은 예정됐던 걸. 'Cause you love me and I love you. 넌 내 푸른 곰팡이.
I'm penicillin.
날 구원해준 나의 천사. 나의 세상. 난 네 삶
Those notes.
고향이 널 만나러 온 Love me now. Touch me now. Just let me love you. Just let me love you. 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어. Just let me love you.
His voice is fantastic. Good Lord. Let me go ahead and pause it here and just say that I can already tell why you guys recommended this. Here is a case where we get to see Jimin show off a little bit more of that sweeter and softer voice of his, because usually, like I said, his voice is, or what feels like in quite a few of the BTS songs, you know, more higher pitched, definitely having to hit some notes. And here we just get to relax. I definitely feel the love and the passion that he has for this person. In this case, I'm assuming it's us as armies, or just loving for someone in general. Jimin's voice has always been spectacular. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. It never gets old. Its sweet, beautiful, unique sound it's just wonderful. I mean, it is literal music to the ears. It is such an amazing thing to hear. And honest to God, if I just had a voice that even came close to this, because nobody truly has a voice quite like Jimin's. No, nobody. It is unique to him. There's nothing like it. I would be singing all the time, because that's how fantastic and amazing his voice is. It should be on repeat. Should be on 24/7, never ending. It's fantastic. It's absolutely 100% beautiful, and you really get what I feel like is a maybe it's just me here, a different side of Jimin right here. Out of all the BTS songs that we've heard up to this point, this is a whole lot different, right? And I'm glad to see, especially because, you know, where we came off the last album where the boys each got a song of their own solely, I like to see that Jimin gets another song solely to himself, if I'm being completely honest. This is already a 10 out of 10. I've only heard half the song. You healed me.
Just let me love you. Just let me love you. 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어. Just let me love you. 인생 곁에 와줘 우리가 되어줘. I don't wanna let go. No. 그냥 맡기면 되는 거야. 말 안 해도 느껴지잖아. 별들은 떠있고 우린 알고 있어. 절대 끝은 아냐. 떨지 말고 내 손을 잡아. 이제 우리가 되는 거야. Let me love you. Just let me
Wow. Wow.
Just let me love you. 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어. Just let me love you.
Wow. He really has the voice of an angel, don't he?
Let me love you.
Wow. At this point, I've listened to a lot of songs just by the homie Jimin. Yeah, this might be easily top 3. This was special. This was fire. I see why it was definitely recommended. Top 3? I'm not crazy for that. Y'all would agree. Top 3. This has got to be top 3. When it comes to Jimin just by himself in a song, oh, this is probably got to be top 3. If not top 3, top 5 for sure. I think if this is not in your top 5, understandable, I guess, because there's a lot of great music out there by Jimin. A lot. I'm not stressing that enough. A lot of great music. But only off first listen, yeah, this has got to be in my top 3 or 5. I was also looking as well, because after hearing this song, I got to see a music video. I mean, I got to see Jimin with his gorgeous, beautiful face and visuals partnered with a sweet and amazing and beautiful song like this. This song was 4 minutes and 40 seconds. From what I'm seeing, unless I'm tripping and I'm trying to scroll here, the music video is only a little over 2 minutes. Where's the other 2 minutes? Unbelievable. Yeah, it looks like we were robbed. After hearing this, I had to know if there was a music video, because this will definitely be one that we are going to react to, as well as probably the behind the scenes footage if there's any, and or performance. You're probably going to get that all in one video. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. With a song like this? Oh no, I need the whole damn thing. What I kind of get from this song just in general is Jimin has found something or someone, and it's more so probably someone, right, that has come into his life that he feels like is destiny. They were meant to meet each other, whether that's armies or maybe the members of the group. It's no coincidence. We were meant to be together. Like we were. So, and he even says at times, just let me love you. This was fate. Right. And he definitely gets the point across of exactly how he feels towards this person. I mean, he even tells this person on how much they've healed him and saved him. He calls them his penicillin. Just himself was in a dark place, was, lost or whatever the case. And here we come, or here that person comes into his life to save him. And that's exactly what he feels like we have done. Calls this person my angel, my world. Ever since the universe was first formed, everything has been planned. But Jimin reminding us that based off of those previous lyrics, that everything has been planned from the beginning of the universe up until this point, which means that you are here for a reason. I am here for a reason. We were destined to be together. So pretty self-explanatory in this song. Again, Jimin does a great job of keeping it simple, keeping it beautiful. He definitely wanted to get his point across again of how he exactly feels about said person and just letting his voice and his words do all the talking. Doing an amazing job with this song. Absolutely love this and definitely will be adding this to the playlist as well. But let's move on to the second song or second track of the album, which is one we've already reacted to. So if you want to go react to it, go see my previous reaction all the way from back in the day. It's been a while since I've reacted to it. But the second track on this album is DNA.
서로를 불러왔던 것처럼 내 혈관 뒤에 네가 말해줘 내가 찾아 헤매도 너라는 걸 우리 만남을 수학의 공식 Don't go where you are 공주에서 me 내게 주어진 운명의 증거 너는 내 꿈의 춤춰 세계 너에게 내민 내 손은 좀 해질 숙명 걱정하지 말라
Again, already with a lot of the things that they've said up to this point is already piggybacking based off of what Jimin has already said, right? Only this time we're getting it from all 7 of our boys to remind us this is not a coincidence. This is destiny. You were meant to be in our lives and we were meant to be with yours. So again, just piggybacking off of what Jimin did, absolutely love it. Absolutely love this song.
찾아낸 둘이니까 우주가 생긴 그날부터 계속 모든 세기를 넘어서 계속 우린 저 생에도 아마 땀 생에도 영원히 함께니까 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 I want it this love I want it real love 난 너에게만 집중해 좀 더 세게 날 이끄네 태초의 DNA 네가 널 원하는데 이건 필연이야 I love it 우리만이 true love it 그녀를 볼 때마다 소스라치게 놀라 신기하게 자꾸만 숨이 멎는 참 이상해서 봐 이런 게 말로만 듣던 사랑이란 감정일까 애초부터 내 심장은 널 향해 두니까 걱정하지 말라
Sing it, Jin.
힘든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라 baby 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 우주가 생긴 그날부터 계속 모든 세계를 넘어서 계속 우리 전생에도 아마 땀생에도 영원히 함께니까 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까 돌아보지 말라 운명을 찾아낸 우리니까 후회하지 마라 baby 영원히 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 함께니까 걱정하지 말라 모든 건 우연이 아니니까 우리 완전 달라 baby 운명을 찾아낸 둘이니까
La 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 la. La 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 la.
우연이 아니니까
Still one of my favorites. Still one of my favorites up to this day, bro. Like, and out of all the BTS reactions I've done, especially with the music video, oh, it is a wonderful and a fantastic and amazing music video. Absolutely love the visuals in it as well. The choreography, that's probably what really, in my opinion, just really stands out the most when it comes to a lot of BTS's performances is, man, the choreography and just the overall performance in general is absolutely spectacular. And this song is a banger. That choreography is a banger. Again, if you guys want to go see my initial reaction to that, make sure to go check it out. I definitely recommend it. So again, kind of piggybacking off of what we said in Jimin's song, right? So again, these boys are reminding us, if one was not good enough, if one didn't exactly get to you as to how this us of meeting each other was fate, the boys together, the 7 of them will tell you, this was destiny. This was fate. This was meant to be together. And this is a love so bonded and so deep. It is literally like DNA and the genetic makeup. How your DNA and your genetic makeup, it could never be broken, right? It could never be separated. You are who you are. And that relationship that you have with your family is literally so deep that it is literally in your blood. The same way that bond and the fate of you being a part of that family, because it's just destiny, because it is literally in your family, passed down from generation to generation. Similar to that, again, just them explaining either to themselves, because I think this is one that is both for armies and the boys themselves. Again, they might as well have the same DNA, right? Because they literally could not be any more closer or any more family or any more brothers. But off of that, they are also, I believe, talking to each other, but to us as well, and our relationship with them, that we could not be any more closer. We are all one big giant family, so much so that we could even have the same DNA and genetic makeup. And it's such a beautiful thing when you read some of these lyrics, because they keep talking about things like the beginning of the universe, right? The starting of time up to this point. They really make and or express the meeting either between themselves and us to be so special, because that you were born for a specific reason at this time, from the literal beginning up to this point, just so we could meet each other. And if that isn't a beautiful thing and or fate, I don't know what is. Like, to know as an army that I was meant to be put on this earth for a purpose, and one of those purposes is being meeting the boys, spreading that love and positivity, sharing these feelings and emotions with other armies, as well as all these experiences. That's special. I mean, if you ever thought that your life didn't have purpose, the boys are here to remind you that it exactly does. And one of the purposes being, we were meant to be together and meant to meet each other. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Absolutely 100% love this song. Absolutely love it. Again, if you haven't seen my initial reaction, at the time, then I think I was probably, I'm so embarrassed. I don't even want to go watch my old video, bro, because I could imagine like how off I was. I can't even remember what that reaction was like. It's been so long. But if you want to go check it out and see an earlier version of Martin, a more baby army version of Martin, react to that song, then I would definitely go watch it. You'll probably make fun of me. I don't know. I probably missed a lot. But let's get into the third track of the album, which is called The Best of Me. And this is one that I believe that I have heard snippets of, but have never been able to fully react to it. So I'm glad that we get to react to it for the first time here together. So with Jimin right off the bat.
Just one more time. When you say that you love me, 내가 한마디면 돼. 변하지 않는다고. Just one more time. 넌 내게 이 세계의 전부 같아. 더 세게 아프게 날 꽉 껴안아. We couldn't something, and you can't make it nothing. 잊지 않아줬으면 해. 넌 내 하루.
Love this beat. The best of me. I'll never leave you.
네가 바다인 것만 몰랐을까 어떻게 너의 언어로 말을 하고 또 너의 숨을 쉬는데 I'll be your 말 치고 있는 너난 너의 칼에 힘 맞춰 그러니 take my hand right now 이런 내가 느끼지 않아 속으로만 수십 번은 더 말했었던 그 말 그대는 날 떠나지 마 You gotta dance on me You gotta dance on me 꿈인지 현실인지는 딱히 중요하지 않지 그저 네가 내 곁에 있다는 게 yes. 하루 여름 겨울 넌 몰라도 You got the best of me You got the best of me So please just don't leave me You got the best of me 넌 나의 그월 넌 나의 장 난 너만 있으면 돼 You got the best of me 네가 필요해 So please just don't leave me You got the best of me 비가 내리던 나 눈이 내리던 나 모든 불행을 멈추고 천국을 데려와
Wow.
쉽게 말하지 마 너 없는 날 없어 넌 내 best of me The best of me 그냥 나에 대한 확신을 줘 그게 내가 말한 전부이니까 우리 규율은 없다 해도 사랑하는 법은 존재하니까 Who got the best of me Who got the best of me 누구도 몰라 but I know me 내 최고의 주인인 girl You got the best of me You got the best of me So please just don't leave me You got the best of me 넌 나의 구원 넌 나의 참 난 너만 있으면 돼 You got the best of me 네가 필요해 So please just don't leave me You got the best of me Say that you love me 난 하늘 위를 걷네 영원히 말해줘 just one more time When you say that you love me 넌 그 한마디면 돼 변하지 않는다고 just one more time
Wow. This song is so wonderful. It is so wonderful. You know, and I could be wrong here. And again, I mean, like I said, with the past, at least in the last song, it looks like you could definitely, like with DNA, you can make the connection like, oh, they are not only addressing this to armies, but they are addressing it to themselves as well, right? With this one, again, I get the same vibe here, only with this one, I feel like they are directly speaking to their fans. And again, with these three songs, with just these first three tracks of this album, I already get a sense if people outside of armies, because we know how much the boys love us, but if anybody wanted to know exactly what we meant to BTS, all I could honestly do is show them the first three tracks of this album. Like, and there are so many songs in their discography where they talk about and show their appreciation for Army, how much they love us, how much they adore us, and what we mean to them. And this is just another one of those songs, a sweet, amazing, beautiful song filled with lots of amazing, sweet, and beautiful lyrics partnered together again to show their appreciation and love that they have for armies. And one of the lyrics that truly stands out to me, as if this whole entire song isn't filled with just a bunch of beautiful words and lyrics, but the ones that really stand out to me the most is this comment right here, which is, "You're my salvation, you're my shield, I just need you. You're my salvation, you're my shield." We are that for them, and they are telling us that. Again, this also could be addressed to each other as well, right? Because each of them does what they need to do to protect their brother that stands beside them. They would never let anything outside of the group hurt them at all. But before it can even get to the boys, it has to get through us first. Let's be completely honest. Armies, in my opinion, and I've said this many times, and not just because now that I am an Army, but when I first got introduced to the group all the way back 2 years ago, I said very quickly that you could tell armies are the greatest fan base of all time. I mean, it makes sense, right? When you got the greatest group of all time, I assume you have to have the greatest fan base, right? Yes, but it's not just because they're the greatest group. It's the things that armies have done for BTS over the years. Nobody stands up for a group and or artist more than armies do. And like I said, if you're going to talk smack, be prepared for it to come back at you. Power of BTS is one thing and the power of armies is another, especially on social media and or when people say things out of pocket about the boys don't ever need to respond, if we're being completely honest, because most of the time before the boys even get the information of whoever it is or what negative comments or things are being said about them, armies have already been on attack ever since that comment or situation was made or addressed. And I'm glad to be a part of this fan base. I'm glad to be a part of this fan base. And I'm glad to know that they have also recognized that we are that shield and protection for them as well. And in return, we also feel that same love and protection from them too, through their music, through their words. I mean, anytime they get the time or chance to address ARMY, oh, they definitely do every single time. And in fact, you can't even go an interview, I don't think, without them addressing armies once. That's the love and special bond that we have with them. But this right here explains, if I needed to describe exactly what ARMY is, this right here I think is the perfect words to describe that for what ARMY is and does for BTS. We are more than just a bunch of people who get together to listen to BTS music. We have at least one common goal amongst each other, that we are going to protect these boys no matter what, just like they are going to protect and stand up for us as well. And again, it just makes me proud to be an ARMY. I mean, it really does. I'm proud to be a part of this fan base, and it is something that I will adore and treasure until the end of my life and then into the afterlife as well. Let's go ahead and get into the fourth track of the album, which I've never heard of even, I don't think, before. Dimple? I like that name. That's a cute little name for a song, Dimple. Can we be honest? He said that Dimple is illegal, girl. Like, let's be honest, yo. Dimples are definitely one of those things. If you got them, yeah, you already got cute points. Let's be honest. I think everybody likes a good dimple. Let's be honest. I don't have any personally myself. If I have, it maybe comes with gaining weight, but naturally, yeah, dimples are so cute. Let's be honest. Dimples, he said that dimple's illegal, girl.
Oh baby no hey no oh baby no hey
That is such a cute song. You know, and that's funny is like the more and more I listen to BTS's music, the more they surprise me. I would have never expected a song like this. It's both sweet, cute. Again, it brings a smile to my face because it's a little bit funny. Like, again, I've never heard anybody say, girl, that dimple is illegal. Again, I don't think this one in particularly, in my opinion, at least, it may be, isn't necessarily about armies, more so just about, again, that special someone, man, the way that they smile. And again, just the small features of something like the dimple on her cheek when she does smile just takes their breath away, and how infatuated they are with just something as small as just that dimple, right? You love everything about this person, and even the smallest details like the dimple on her cheek when she smiles, right? Again, who doesn't love a good dimple? Let's be honest. It's cute, adorable, and again, just absolutely love this song. This is a cute, fun song. And I'm actually a big fan of this one. I could see me singing this one on the way to work, in the shower. I'm definitely going to be adding this one to the playlist as well. This was cute. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into the next song, I have been waiting. This is one of the ones I have been waiting for a long time. I've heard snippets. I try not to spoil it myself for me, but boy, oh boy, have I never read the lyrics or seen the lyrics or know what the hell is being talked about. I am so excited for this song. I have been waiting for this for a long time. Pied Piper, let's get into it.
네 부모님과 부장님 날 미워해 봤던 영상 각종 사진 트위터 위에 몸보야 자라좋은 걸 어떡해 그만의 뮤비는 나중에 해석하고 어차피 내 사진 네 방에도 많잖아 한 시간이 뭐야 1-2년의 숨삭해 이 노래 내게 주면서 벌 받는 건 아니잖아 이리 와 난 너의 paradise Can't close your eyes Can't close your eyes 발버둥 잡아도 더는 소용없을걸 날 거부하지마 그녀를 감고 귀 기울여봐 피리 소리 따라와 이 노래를 따라와 조금 위험해도 난 잘 구하러 온 거야 날 맞추러 온 거야 네가 날 보낸 거야 달 피리 소리 따라와
I'm taking over you. Let me calm the hell down, y'all. Let me tell y'all that I haven't heard the song before. I've heard like snippets and stuff. I've been waiting. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, this might be one of my favorite choruses of all time. First of all, it builds right off the bat. And again, I didn't know some of the things that they were saying. It's not just 1 hour, it's a whole year that'll disappear. So this song is an award I'm giving to you. Again, I got my opinions already so far on what this song is about, but you're not being punished. Come here, I'm your paradise. Okay, V, I see what you're saying. Can't close your eyes, can't close your eyes. You can throw a fit, but it's no use. Don't reject me. First of all, they're just building and building and building. And then you come with this banger voice from Jimin here to carry off this chorus. And this might be one of my favorite choruses of all time. The four of them on the, oh, I love this chorus, bro. I've been waiting for this damn song. We're actually going to go back and listen to that because I got to hear that build up again all the way into the chorus. Jimin comes in here swinging though, bro. Holy hell. All right, let's get back into it. I'm so sorry.
Can't close your eyes 발버둥 잡아도 더는 소용없을걸 날
Let me hear it, Jimin.
기울여봐 피소리 따라와 이 노래를 따라와 조금 위험해도 난 참 구하러 온 거야
Okay, JK.
마치러 온 거야 네가 날 보낸 거야 내 피소리 따라와 I'm taking over I'm taking over
이미 시작된 걸 알잖아 그 소리를 듣게 된
I hear it. I hear it, V.
어쩌면 그래 나는 조금 위험해 조금 위험해 너를 이끄는 피리 부는 사나이처럼 나는 너를 시험해 너를 시험해 알면서도 이끌리는 선악가처럼 내 피는 모든 걸
Okay. I'm testing you like the fruit from the tree of good and evil. We all probably know what they're talking about. If BTS was that apple, I'm taking it.
선악가처럼 내 피는 모든 걸 깨워 그 소리 너를 태워도 이끌려 반응하는 너 끊임없이 숨을 불어내 난 너의 guilty pleasure 헤어나올 순 없어
날 받는 건 아니잖아
이리 와 난 너의 paradise
Can't close your eyes
Can't close your eyes
날 보든 저 봐도 더는 소용없을걸
날 거부하지 마
눈을 감고 귀 기울여봐 빗소리 따라와
Go ahead, Jin.
이 노래를 따라와 조금 위험해도 난 구하러 온 거야
I love the switch here.
온 거야 네가 날 보낸 거야
그래 내가 좀 위험해 나도 나를 감당 못해 걱정 마 나의 손은 너에게만 따뜻해 따뜻해
만약에 내가 널 망치고 있는 거라면 나를 용서해 줄래 난 없이 못 사니까
I'm taking over I'm taking over
Absolutely love this song. Oh my God. Yeah, this might be one of my favorites of BTS of all time. Again, first listen through, first time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This song is fire. Right off the bat, it's Namjoon in his first verse who kind of addresses the fact of, I guess, how much we love BTS, right? How we allow it to kind of consume our lives a little bit at times. I mean, why wouldn't you? Like I said, they're so addicting, bro. Like their music, their personalities, that when you put all these things together, plus he says the video clips, the pictures, the tweets, via Bon Voyage, you have all these different things, bro. Like I can't, I'm okay with letting it consume my life a little bit, right? Outside of work and family and stuff, the only other thing I want to do, my only passion outside of those things is BTS, recording BTS and being here with you guys. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And he's telling me, but stop, interpret the music video later. You have so many pictures of me in your rooms anyways. It's not just 1 hour, it's a whole year that'll disappear. So this song is an award I'm giving to you. So even he's saying here, even though we love and appreciate, again, this song is for you, even though we love and appreciate your love for us, don't make it an obsession. Okay, it's just so hard, Namjoon. I mean, like I said, their music, I already let the music consume my life. I listen to it at work, I listen to it in the car, at home, and then even when I'm doing reactions with you guys, I'm listening to BTS 24/7. It's not that it's necessarily an obsession. It's what I really love and the music I want to listen to. But it sounds like he's saying, like, when you're doing all these things and when you make your daily life all about these things, it could become a problem. Don't forget to live life. Don't forget to go to work, spend time with family, enjoy life yourself, go make your own memories. We will always be here. And whenever you need us, right? Whenever you want to come watch a Bon Voyage video, you can search it up and watch Bon Voyage. We're never leaving. We are here to stay. Go live life pretty much, right? And don't make your life solely about obsessing over us. And that's the vibe I kind of get from it a little bit. Follow the sound of the pipe. Follow this song. It's a bit dangerous, but I'm so sweet. I'm here to save you. I'm here to ruin you. You called me. See, I'm so sweet. Follow the sound of the pipe. And I am following the sound of their voice, but I feel like that's the overall message a little bit, is just like, I guess there is such thing as having an obsession for the group and or maybe other artists, and it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing, right? When it's affecting like your daily life, maybe your health or things like that, that's when it becomes a bit of a problem, right? But for the most part, it'll, you know, allow it to be a sweet thing. Don't allow it to become a negative thing, or at least that's the vibe I kind of get from it. And from hearing the song, yeah, I would have never imagined, from the snippets that I've heard, I would have never imagined that that's what this song was about. Absolutely love it though. I love it. I'm going to continue to listen. This might be one of my favorite BTS songs as of this point, right? Up to the point where we've listened to in the discography, this might be one of my favorites. I absolutely love this song and I could not wait to get to it. You know what's also interesting as well is there are times when like they mention like Suga mentions like between good and evil. And when you get to that good and evil aspect, we all know the story of Adam and Eve. Eve was actually like persuaded and or kind of mind tricked a little bit into taking the forbidden fruit. And so when you think about that, I also think of at this time when he says, I'm so sweet, follow the sound of the pipe. It almost sounds like, have y'all ever seen like, and I hate to even bring this up because this is going to sound so stupid. There are certain instruments, and a flute, or I think it's a pipe, but I think it's a flute. And I can't remember exactly, in some shows and or movies, it is used to draw people in, right? It's some characters in the movies or shows that use it kind of has like a magical ability to kind of mind trick and or take over people. It kind of lures people in, if that makes sense. And what's funny here is he says, you called me, see, I'm so sweet, follow the sound of the pipe. It is like he is acknowledging the fact that their music has an effect on us as armies and or people just listening to music. Like he's aware, like, yeah, I know we're that good and it draws you in and stuff. So just follow the sound of it. He is very much acknowledging the fact that, or they are acknowledging the fact that their music has an effect on people. And that's, that's fire. Again, I just needed to point that out. I thought that was pretty sweet there. And I kind of just noticed that just now when I was rereading that comment. Let's get into, I guess it's a skit. It's a Billboard Music Award speech.
Woo! And the Billboard Music Award goes to BTS!
It's going to be so amazing to hear that again, because we're coming for all the awards, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming for all of them.
Army, our fandom, thank you very much.
All the armies in the stands, y'all.
You know, we still cannot believe that we're standing here on this stage at the Billboard Music Awards. Oh my gosh. And it is so great to see all the artists we admire and feel honored to be in this category with such great artists, you know, like right in front of us. It's really honored. And most importantly, this award belongs to every people all around the world that shine the love and light on us by the millions and make BTS proud really every day. And please, Army, remember what we say, love myself, love yourself. 정말 사랑하고 감사합니다. 더 멋진 방탄소년단 되겠습니다. Thank you, Billboard, for supporting us. Thank you.
Wow. Very quick, very simple, but very effective in the word choice. Again, like I said earlier, anytime they get the chance, oh, they are going to mention Army. And again, especially around this time and with this album, I love how they stay true to themselves, right? Whatever the message is, and a lot of the message, especially in this album, is to love yourself, especially with the series of Love Yourself. And love yourself, love myself. It seems like RM knows exactly what to say every single time he is interviewed and or the microphone is in front of him. He knows exactly what to say. And I've even seen a comment where I guess somebody was interviewing the boys and they had asked the boys, the remaining 6, like, is there anything that he said that you're like, I wish he wouldn't have said that? And they all said no. And I 100% agree. I mean, he is the leader. He is the spokesperson for BTS for a reason. And he knows exactly what to say. I'm sure he's had training, as all artists do, about exactly what to say and how to say it. But I want to bet and assume that's very little training. He's intelligent. His IQ is high. And again, he has such a way with words, bro. There was probably very little to no training needed when you have someone who speaks as well and as amazingly as Namjoon does. So again, shout out to Namjoon. That was a great speech. And I like how they incorporated that into the album. Again, just as a reminder to not only armies, but to other people as well, we're winning the awards. And again, I just want to say we're coming for any award that we can get nominated for, and we can fill that category in, whatever it may be. I don't care what it is. We're winning every single award. When this album drops, if I was every other company and or artist that was releasing music, I'd be scared, because this is the beast you got to go against, a BTS. Good luck to you, because you're going to need it. 7th track on the album. Oh, we've definitely heard this one.
누가 내 수저 더럽대 I don't care 마이크 잡은 금 수저 여러 배 버럭해 잠못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 거두벌 씹어 죽겠다 에이 저녁에 World business 핵심 섭외 일스니 맷진 많지 않지 이 클래스 같이 만기 동향의 악진 반칙 마이크 번지 black 번진 난알 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 Billboard 미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 엄마 대신해줘 네가 못한 협력 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 hold on I do it 너 말 없는 라다 do it 어깨가 아프다면 고소해 소리 You see my rag Did you see my rag Son of fucking son of back What you think about it What you think about it Better got my haters out of sight Come and follow me with your singer I'm so fiery for your tender Keep on running until I catch up How you dare Another trophy in my hands carry them Too many that I can't even count them Somebody stop me, I'm not a pop-up Two beans and you know my body ain't love
Before we get into Namjoon, and I hate to pause it, my bad, RM. Let me tell y'all, out of every reaction I've ever done, this is the one I regret the most. Because at the time when I reacted to this, it was so early into my BTS reactions. I want to say this is one of the first 3 or 4 reactions I ever did of BTS. I regret it 100%. I am so embarrassed because of this reaction, because at the time, like I said, over time with reacting to BTS, I feel like I've been able to pick up more on their subliminal messages a little bit and the overall messages of their song, because they are very creative and so talented. When I first reacted to this, again, it was something like I had never seen before. And having to watch the music video and keep up with the lyrics, I was missing so many important details in the music video. I was missing so many important details in the lyrics. I 100% regret reacting this reaction. Not the song, not reacting to BTS in general. No, absolutely not. I embarrassed myself so much. I think it's interesting. Like now, like I don't even think I mentioned this back then. And oh my God, I'm about to bring up something even more embarrassing. Please don't go watch it. Like it is so embarrassing. But let me say that I think it's very interesting. The skit that is at number 6, the song prior to this one, with it being them accepting an award and then literally being a mic drop song right afterwards. Again, to tell the haters and or everybody out there, did you see my bag? It's filled with hella trophies and it's hella thick. Let me go ahead and let me just hit one right there. I don't even think I pointed that out in the song. That is fire. Again, to come at people and be like, yeah, I got trophies. Look at how big my bag is. And again, for them to come out and say this, we've already heard Namjoon in his Weverse live stream tell him, yeah, where he was like, BTS paved the way. Yeah, it's true. And he laughs about it because he knows, they know at the level that they are and how they're light years away from anybody else, any other artist. Your favorite group can't compete. Your favorite artist can't compete. There's only a small group of people, of artists out there who maybe fit into this category. And you know who still is number one in those group of people? Still them, right? The fact, one thing I've always kind of wanted, and I won't lie, because BTS is so humble, because they are so sweet and loving, you never really get to see the cocky side of BTS. And this is what I feel like is the closest to the cocky side of BTS. And I absolutely freaking love it. To come out here and tell all the haters, to tell anybody who's ever doubted you, what's the need? Have you seen my bag? Do you know what it's full with? Do you know what we're capable of? This, and it's not even cocky, because even when they manage to, it's just pointing out facts, right? It's not even cockiness. It's just, I want to see them be in that state of, yeah, we're the best. So what? You can't touch. I want them to get to that point. And that's not who they are, but I feel like this is the closest we'll ever get. And even when they manage to do this, they still manage to keep it very humble, very, very humble, at the same time of showing off a little bit, right? They know exactly who they are as BTS, and they wanted the world with one song to know who they are as BTS. And Mic Drop, in my opinion, is that song. In that reaction, it's so embarrassing, bro, my Mic Drop reaction. I didn't even notice, at the point, like I said, at the beginning of my early journey, it was hard to distinguish who was who, whose voices were who. I didn't even and couldn't even tell the difference between J-Hope and Suga when they do the turnaround. Didn't even notice it. That's how stupid I was. That's how young and just inexperienced that I was with BTS. Didn't even notice. I was so dumb, bro. And with this song comes with so many great visuals, so many amazing lyrics. It's just a fire bomb song, dude. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I wish if I could go back and do it all over again, I definitely would.
Baby, watch your mouth. It come back around.
Round.
Once upon a time, we learned how to fly.
Fly.
Go get your mirror.
Same damn clothes.
You know how I feel. Can't go. How many hours do we fly? I keep on dreaming of the cloud. Down on the mountain, down on the cloud. Every day we vibing. Mic drop, bam. Did you see my bag? Did you see my bag? Hella trophies on this hella thing. What you think about it? What you think about it? Better got my haters hella sick. Come and follow me with your finger. I'm so fiery for your danger.
play is gonna play.
볼일 없어 마지막 인사야 말도 없어 사과도 하지마 볼일 없어 마지막 인사야 말도 없어 사과도 하지마 사과도 꼴라지 우리 단상만 꼴라지 너의 그만 깜짝 놀라지 이렇게 폼나지 폼나지 yeah.
I will agree. I was just thinking of something just now before we go back, because that last part right there is key to what this song is really about. And I want to say though, I've been asked many times, and or I see the question pop up a lot of times of, if you could show somebody one song about BTS, what's the one song you would pick of BTS's to show somebody? And Mic Drop, I think, has to be on everybody's list. If you were given 5 songs, I think Mic Drop is the one song that we can all pretty much agree on is probably on your list. There's a variety of songs you could choose from, all the way from the beginning of their discography all the way until now with Arirang. And I think Mic Drop is still going to be one of those 5 songs that everybody picks to show someone about who BTS is and their just music in general. I think Mic Drop is definitely got to be one of those. This song, again, is because they mentioned the trophies and stuff like that. And especially when Namjoon comes in and he talks about like, yeah, I'm on the mountain. Yeah, I'm on the bay. They are in this song definitely much addressing the fact of their accomplishments, right? Where they've gotten to this point, what they've accomplished, how they succeeded. They are literally addressing all the good things about everything surrounding how far they've come and how much they've worked hard and where it's led to, right? But the main purpose of this song is we got to address all the haters and the critics. There is no subliminally hinting here, right? We shut it down. All the hate, all the critics, we shut that ass down real quick. But let me say though that this last part right here is something that I've never seen done before. And this is a direct message to them. They start by saying, no need to see each other again, ever again. This is my last goodbye. Nothing more left to say. Don't even apologize. Look closely. Look at your pathetic self. We shoot up just like Coca-Cola. Your corneas will be so shocked because we're just so cool. We're only going to dress you this once, and that's about it. That's all you're getting. You wanted the attention? Fine, we'll give it to you. We're gonna, first of all, we're going to drop a bomb on you. And after that, I'm done. Like you got my attention, and it looks like when they address it, it's coming with some heat. It's coming with a banger, and we're dropping a bomb on you. You got my attention. I'm here to address you, and after that, I'm done. Right? You wanted it so badly, here I am. I don't even know how somebody who was critiquing and or hating on the boys around this time, how'd you even follow up with this? When they dropped a banger like this after all the shit that you talked, what did you do afterwards? You look, and like he said, you look so pathetic. Go look at a mirror. You look dumb. Like we literally made you look stupid. This song is a banger and comical at the same time at the way they managed to make anybody who's ever talked mess about him and or was talking mess about him. You looked even more stupid after this song dropped. That is freaking crazy. That is absolutely nuts. And again, I just wish I could go back. The significance of this song, what it means and what they're talking about and or addressing was something that I just didn't truly understand back in my early journey, bro. I absolutely 100% regret it. I wish I could go back and just slap myself and tell me to pay attention more and look at the lyrics and know who the boys are, but I did such a bad job then, and I'm sorry to all of you armies out there who had to watch and go through that. And I appreciate all of you for being so kind and loving in the beginning, helping me out, because I needed it. So thank you. Alrighty, y'all, we are gonna get into the second to last song on the album, which is called Go Go. This already sounds like a different beat that I wouldn't think they would use, but bro, is that J-Hope in the background with the ad lib? I love that. His little scream came in from the background. I love that, bro. It sounded like J-Hope. I could be wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this the one? Oh, I've been recommended this so many times. I don't think I've heard this, or maybe I have. That little part right there sounded familiar. That yellow, yellow, yellow. Yeah. Is that part? Is that where they're all dressed up in like the costumes? I think they're like the 7 dwarves or something like that, and they're doing like the little dance like that the Backpack Kid did. And I think this is that song. We got to react to it. If that's the case, this is one of the ones we're going to be reacting to before we move on to the next album. I'm sorry to interrupt there. I'm sorry. I've been shown this, and I've definitely been recommended this in the past, and that little snippet right there seemed very familiar. This is a fun little song, bro. And I can already tell what this song's about. So with this song, again, the main issue that we're kind of addressing here is what feels like them at a younger age, and or maybe addressing people of younger ages and how they choose to spend their money financially, right? And specifically with a lot of the words here, you know, it feels like they talk about like, I'm going to spend my money on whatever I want to, enjoy it for the moment now, because I'm not sure where I'll be at in the next years or what the future may hold for me. And because of that fear and or worry, I'm going to spend and do whatever I want to do now and live for the moment, right? And right here, I don't have money, but I want to relax. No money, but I want to eat sushi. Worked hard to get my pay, gonna spend it all on my stomach. Leave me be, even if I overspend like a crazy person. Even if I break apart my savings tomorrow. Ooh, there's no tomorrow. There's already a mortgage on my future. They're addressing the fact of this isn't healthy, right? They have so little hope for their futures. Like you just said, like you saw just now, like, oh, like what? Once I'm all grown up, I got to deal with a mortgage and all this stuff. They have so little hope for their future that they're blowing and wasting all that money now. So much so that they're even spending it not only on themselves, but what looks like on their friends as well. And then you get to this part right here where it says like, my bank account is a pot with no bottom. Every day I'm pouring water into it. And it feels like, you know, because it is a bottomless pit, it's just, you don't ever see like, it's so hard, I guess, in the sense of to kind of see the growth or saving of money, right? Because the little money that you're making is barely enough to cover maybe your daily life and expenses, right? So you got bills, you got food that you have to buy. I mean, there are things that we have to spend on a daily that it's so hard to, again, save that money, that when we do have it, because of this issue and because of this reason, I'm going to enjoy it however I want to enjoy it, because because there's no hope, right? That whole line right here just kind of explains, in my opinion, of what this song is about. So again, I love the overall message of this. Again, just highlighting either themselves as younger men who were maybe starting to get the little money that they have, what they were wasting it on, and or kind of addressing to the younger generation of how they visualize them and their financial spendings, and again, having no hope for their futures. So again, leave a comment in the comment section down below if I'm on about the right track here, and or if I'm kind of a little bit far off. So feel free to leave those comments. But we are going to get into the last song of the album here, which is the outro, Her.
What you trying to say? Yo, the world is a complex. We was looking for love. 나도 그냥 그런 사람들 중 하나였어. 진짜 사랑인지 뭔지 믿지도 않으면서 습관처럼 사랑하고 싶다 찌그랬던. But I found myself, the whole new myself. 나도 헷갈려 대체 어떤 게 진짜 난지. 널 만나고 내가 책이란 걸 안 걸까? 아님 네가 내 책장을 넘긴 걸까? 어쨌든 난 내게 최고의 남자를 원해. 아마 당연해 넌 내게 이 세계 그 자체였게. 죽을 거면 꼭 나와 같이 죽겠다던데. 네가 원하는 내가 되기로 gotta swear to myself. So many complex, but I'm looking for love. 가짜 나라도 좋아 네가 안아준다면. 넌 내게 시작이자 결말 자체니까. 네가 날 끝내주라. 내 모든 wonder에 대한 answer. I call you her. 내 모든 wonder에 대한 answer. I call you her, cause you're my tear. 어쩌면 나는 너의 진실이 더 커. 주실지 몰라 어쩌면 당신의 사랑이 저 증오. 어쩌면 나는 너의 원수이자 벗. 당신의 천국이자 지역대론 자랑이자 스모. 난 절대 가면을 벗지 못해. 이 가면 속에 난 네가 아는 그가 아니게. 오늘도 make up to wake up and dress up to mask on. 당신이 사랑하는 내가 되기 위해. 당신이 사랑하는 걔가
최고가 되기 위해서 그 좋아하던 널 끊었지 그저 당신을 위해서 싫어하는 옷도 과도한 메이크업도 당신의 웃음과 행복이고 내 행복의 척도 이런 내가 당신의 사랑받을 자격이 있을까 언제나 당신의 최고가 되기 위해 노력을 해 이런 모습은 몰랐음에 내 모든 wonder에 대한 answer I call you her Cause you're my dear 내 모든 wonder에 대한 answer I call you her Cause you're my dear
yeah. 늘 그랬듯이 마스크 온 환호로 나 반겨주는 her 그대만의 별 아무 일 없이 빛나면서도 가장 빛날 시간에 난 mask off low star 내 짐을 내려놔 어둠을 즐겨주겠듯이 쏴대는 조명도 없으니 아이 그저 맘 가는 대로 감 닿는 대로 나 안 잡는 대로 틱탁 다시 너의 최고가 되기 위해 내 자신을 붙잡아 사랑한 사람을 미치게 해 그래 미친놈을 갖고 가장 나다운 시계 대입을 하고 전부 이 너를 위해 내가 내린 해답을 줘 그걸 사랑해주는 너 그로 인해 노력하는 나네 존재로 새로운 의미를 찾고 빛을 내는 밤 난 알았어 어둠이 끝나도 내게 넌 아침이란 girl You woke me up 내 모든 wonder에 대한 answer I call you her Cause you're my dear 내 모든 wonder에 대한 answer I call you her Cause you're my dear
Okay. Lots to take in there. I might have to go rewatch it, and I'll come back in just a moment because I'm a little confused on a few of the parts. So give me just a second. Okay, now that I'm back, okay, I'm so confused. We're going to start with Namjoon's album or his verse first, right? I didn't believe in true love. Just wanted to be in love. Just said I wanted to be in love like a habit. I'm confused too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Which one's the real me? Did you figure out that I'm a book after I met you? Or did you turn my page? I want to be the best man for you. Of course, you're the world to me. I promise to be the man you want. God, I swore myself. I don't care if it's a fake me. If you hold me, you're my beginning and my end. So you finished me. All I wonder, you're the answer. And then he gets into because you're my tear. And we're going to get into the chorus parts at the very end. But with just addressing this part first, and we kind of get into more of it in the second verse with the homie Suga, because he mentions this word particularly quite a bit. It seems like Namjoon here is a different person in order to please someone else, maybe, right? Or I don't really know how to explain it. Like either it's himself or the other person, and I think it's Namjoon here, in order to keep this person a part of his life, right? And or to just have them close to him, he is going to be whatever they need him to be, whether it's his real self or not. He wants to be the best version that they're looking for, right? Or he wants to be the best option for that person, right? And so it kind of feels like at a time of how he's describing this, he's wearing a mask, and we get into more of that mask feel, like I said, with the homie Yoongi. But right here, I definitely get a sense of that RM is not entirely being exactly his true self here, which is causing a bit of confusion because he's not sure if this person really likes him for him or if they like the person that he is portraying to be. So I'm a little bit confused there. But as we move on to Yoongi's verse, maybe I'm your truth and your light. Maybe I'm your love and your hate. Maybe I'm your enemy and your friend, your heaven and your hell, your pride and embarrassment. Because I'm not the guy you know under the mask. To become the person who loves you, to become the guy who loves you, I quit that I used to love just for you. I put on clothes. I hate excessive makeup because your laughter and happiness. This is how I am. Do I deserve your love? I always make an effort to be the best for you. I hope you don't know this part of me. All I wonder. And then it gets back into the chorus. And again, Yoongi here kind of just expands on, and I think they all three kind of do, of how I'm just trying to be whatever you want me and or need me to be, because I need you a part of my life, right? And I'm willing to go to lengths of becoming somebody I'm not in order to keep you in my life, right? Because whether the real me is the best thing for you or not, I have an idea of what I think the best thing for you is, and I'm going to try to be that, right? And in this one, you get a little bit more sense of how Yoongi knows that he's doing this. He hopes that this person doesn't find out that he is doing this, because he's afraid of what they may think of him, how they may judge him. And Namjoon kind of addresses this as well. And again, moving on to the third verse with the homie J-Hope. Greeting me with cheers, her, I'm your star, I shine as if nothing's wrong. But the moment I should shine, the moment I take off the mask, lost star, I'm laying down my burdens, enjoying the darkness. There's no light to shoot at me as if it's killing me. Just going wherever my heart goes, however my senses lead me, whatever doesn't hold me down. TikTok, the dark is over. Once again, to be your best, I'm holding onto myself. Love makes a person go crazy. This is a crazy guy's determination. Substituting myself to be the most for you, who is my everything. I'm giving you the answer I came up with, but you love that. So through that, I'm making an effort. With your existence, I find new meaning, and the night shines. Now I know, even after the darkness, to me, you are the morning. You woke me up. And then he gets into the chorus as well. And with the chorus here, I just want to address specifically, I call you her because you're my tear. And I don't really know how to describe what exactly this means, but I essentially get the hint or the gist of you, that one's love can be one's pain as well, kind of, I guess. Like your happiness can be your sadness, or your light can be your darkness as well. I'm a little bit more confused on that part there, but that's kind of the gist that I give, that I guess that they know that they can be. And again, I don't know if this is exactly addressed to armies, and it definitely may well be, that they can be that sense of hope for us. They can be love and everything we need them to be, with kindness, happiness, and everything. But they can also be our sadness as well, and the more negative emotions as well. It kind of feels like a little bit. I am a little bit more confused, and definitely need your guys' help on how to interpret this song. But that's pretty much all I came up with after reading it like 3 additional times. But that's going to go ahead and do it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this album reaction. Again, we have our press for time and our crunch for time, so we got to definitely get on the ball a little bit. So you are going to be getting this reaction today, which is Sunday, and then followed up with at least an album reaction probably every single day. So hope you guys are ready for that. I don't know if I am, but we definitely going to do it. I promise, a album reaction every single day. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, do me a big favor. I need your guys' love and support to get me through these next couple of days. So please do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.